let's watch another one, my dudes. I freaking love that one. It was freaking amazing. Weird stuff from the foul depths of the internet. Alright, that one sounds pretty dope, actually, can't lie. Let's check this one out.
In this video, you're going to see some seriously scary videos that are trending right now. Let's check them out.
Alright, let's check them out. Oh no, it's an electric vehicle!
Tesla drivers have been reporting that their
This is
cars are
scary!
detecting people that aren't there, spurring a slew of theories that the high-tech vehicles are able to see ghosts. This next eerie encounter was captured by TikTok user MyWackyTees. While driving through a local cemetery in their Tesla, the onboard safety features begin to detect something odd.
Look. There's a lot of people here. This one hasn't even...
Things get even stranger when further down the road, the Tesla detects someone on a motorbike. Watch what happens.
I find it so freaking incredibly funny because I'm just calling it right now. Elon Musk would totally tell his, like, I would believe it 110% if you were to tell me that Elon Musk on purpose made them put a patch in that makes the actual system randomly display people there if it's in a cemetery. Because it is a GPS system, and just like with the Google GPS, it knows that it's in a graveyard. Like, that's what's listed there as to what building is there, you get me? So the GPS understands it's in a graveyard. You could easily set it up so that it would start, like, freaking out whenever you're there, you know what I mean? That would be so cool. Elon, get on it. I think it would be awesome. Now, this is interesting, because they're saying that the vehicle detected a motorcycle. Do you think the Tesla could, like, see this little toy motorcycle, and it was like, oh, it's a motorcycle on the road?
The driver finds a small motorbike figure.
That's kind of cool. Do you think the Tesla is actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it sees it in the distance, it's like, that's a motorcycle.
Figurine placed on a nearby grave. Right
Because it's like
where
a
the
toy
car
motorcycle,
is
but it's like...
detecting a bike. While previous so-called Tesla ghost sightings can be brought...
I'm just saying, unless it's a Ghost Rider, I don't think the ghost would have the motorcycle in the afterlife. The motorcycle doesn't have a soul, you get me? So...
brushed off as vague and possible technical glitches, this encounter is oddly specific. So, could this be the real deal? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
I'd love to see more Tesla drivers go into a cemetery and see if the same thing happens. Calling it right now, though. This is totally something Elon Musk would do. And if you don't believe it's possible, don't forget, if you play Pokemon Go and you go to a graveyard, more Ghastlies will appear, more Haunters, and more Gengars. Yes, that is true. Ghost Pokemon appear in graveyards in Pokemon Go. So don't tell me it's not possible.
In 2022, an extraordinary event was caught on a security camera outside a roadside restaurant in Halcones Ovale in Chile's Limari province. The footage, which has since gone viral, appears to show a stray dog wandering near the restaurant late at night. But what happens next is nothing short of astonishing. Take a look.
Bro, that's a skinwalker!
The dog seems to slowly transform right before the camera's lens into a human being. The transformation is gradual, happening over the course of several seconds. Without pausing, the figure then walks out of the camera's view, leaving behind an eerie mystery. Witnesses who viewed the footage were left stunned, claiming they've never seen anything like it before. Theories quickly emerged, with some suggesting the transformation might be linked to witchcraft, shape-shifting, or even some other kind of unexplained supernatural force.
It could be a skin crawler, but also, again, the resolution is way too cruddy, even for a security camera, for me to genuinely give it any form of,
Despite extensive speculation, no clear explanation for the bizarre event has surfaced. The footage
Trust.
has left
You
many
know, I can't give it
wondering
any trust.
what could have caused such a surreal and inexplicable transformation. To this day, the video remains a mystery, raising more questions than answers.
Yeah, the transformation, the CGI. I mean, the transformation just so happens to be right here, where it's like easily blurred with everything else. Doesn't the you know the dog skinwalker man just happens to decide to transform and then almost finish transforming over here, as opposed to like doing it all in the open. I don't know.
On July 7th, 2024, residents of Curitiba, the capital of Piranha in southern Brazil, were left in awe after witnessing what many are calling one of the most compelling UFO sightings in recent years.
The hell is that?
Several people managed to capture the footage of a mysterious flying object in the sky that has since gone viral. This version was uploaded to Instagram by user Alien Bioma. Witnesses noted that the UFO appeared to change shape, with some speculating that it could be linked to an advanced propulsion system. Despite the object's noticeable presence in the sky, there was no sound associated with the sighting. As the video zooms out, viewers can see the broader scene, leaving many to question what exactly was seen that day.
Yeah, I like that he's showing the broader scene, he's showing the full foot, like the full scene. That is very creepy.
This sighting has sparked interest not only from UFO enthusiasts but also from the wider public,
Could
with
be
many
a
eager to
balloon.
learn more about this unexplained event over Curitiba. Could this be a sign of extraterrestrial activity, or is there a more earthly explanation waiting to be uncovered?
Could be a
For
balloon.
now, the mystery remains unsolved.
It's an interesting one. Very, very interesting. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
After evading authorities for nearly 2
I swear,
decades,
one day I'm gonna walk outside and I'm gonna see a UFO. And then I'll be like, alright, it's my time to shine. High resolution camera. And I'll get actual footage. I'm just calling it right now.
notorious mafia boss Gioacchino Gamino has been arrested thanks to an unexpected source, Google Maps. Gamino, 61 years of age, a convicted murderer and former member of the Sicilian Stida Mafia, escaped from a Rome prison back in 2002. Since then, he had lived
Damn, bro, been on the lam since 02?
under the alias of Manuel in Spain, where he had led a seemingly
Excuse me,
quiet
Manuel.
life, working as a chef at a restaurant called Cocina de Manu in Galapaga.
Ooh, that's the life, bro. Imagine being a mobster. And like, what do you do after being a mobster, bro? You like, you know what? Screw it, bro. I'm gonna go to Italy. I'm gonna work at a restaurant. Restaurante de Manu. Handmade. It basically means handmade restaurant, like
known for serving Sicilian
a restaurant
dishes.
of handmade foods, you know?
The gangster had successfully managed to hide his identity for almost 20 years, cutting off contact with his family and living under the radar. But
You say almost, bro. He spent a good. That's a good 20. Like that's 20 years, bro. I'm 29. That's 3/4. That's 2/3 of my whole life. Up to this point, that is 2/3 of my entire life. He did good.
Google
That was
Maps
a good
sighting
escape.
at the end of 2022 led to his eventual capture.
No,
Authorities
really?
had already suspected Gamino was hiding out in Spain, but the image of a man resembling the fugitive helped confirm their investigations. Further evidence surfaced when they found photos of Gamino on the restaurant's Facebook page, cementing his location. When police arrested him, Gamino was reportedly shocked, asking, "How did you find me? I haven't even called my family for over 10 years." Palermo prosecutor Francesco Lavoy explained that while the Google Maps sighting played a key role, it was the culmination of years of investigation that led police to Spain.
Yeah, sure, absolutely, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, trust me. We were just about to catch him the whole time. We for sure. Yeah, no, we definitely almost caught him. Just it just happened to be that right when we got the pictures, that's when we realized. Oh, okay, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, Yeah.
Mina had been serving a life sentence for murder and other mafia-related crimes.
Bro,
before
just admit that you suck at your job, and Google Maps pretty much solved the entire case for you by accident.
his prison break in 2002, he managed to escape the prison while a movie was being shot on the premises. His capture has now put an end to his life on the run, and authorities are working to extradite him back to Italy, where he'll face the consequences of his past.
That's freaking wild, though.
A
Think
mysterious
about that.
phenomenon has left experts and locals in eastern China
Nah, son, if you ever on the lam, just don't go outside, bro. That's the only way you get away with it.
puzzled as bright fireballs were seen streaking across the sky over Fuzhou in Jiangxi province on the evening of September 11. The event occurred around 6 PM and lasted for over 10 minutes, with multiple glowing spherical objects resembling fireballs falling from the sky.
That seems like that might be the Chinese government testing out their, like, anti-nuke stuff, maybe?
Despite widespread speculation, the Fuzhou Meteorological Bureau has ruled out any artificial causes, such as rocket launches or weather modification activities. The Bureau also reported that their weather monitoring systems didn't detect any anomalies during the event, leaving the fireball's true nature and origin a complete mystery. The sighting has ignited debate among the public, with some suggesting that the fireballs could be meteorites or meteoroids burning up as they entered Earth's atmosphere. Others speculate that the objects might be man-made, such as debris from rockets re-entering and burning up in the Earth's atmosphere.
Could be that too.
As of now, the incident remains under investigation and authorities have yet to provide a definitive explanation for the unusual event. The lack of answers has only fueled more curiosity and theories surrounding the fireballs that lit up the skies over Jiangxi province.
Yeah, but nobody actually goes to go check and see what it was. Like, come on.
This next clip was uploaded to Instagram by Ghost Inspector Greg. It's some home security footage that captures a rather unsettling scene unfolding.
Again, Ghost Inspector Ken over here with the frickin' 240p. You would think that somebody who's an actual ghost inspector would have better frickin' ghost cameras.
Hey, come here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Alright, talk.
While many commenters went for a demonic interpretation of this eerie footage, some suggested it might actually be an earthquake.
Possibly, actually.
This would explain why the dad runs in so quickly.
Hey, come here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Alright, talk.
As always though, I'll throw this one over to you the viewers for final judgment. What do you think? Ghosts or earthquake? Let me know in the comments down below.
Hey, come here.
I could believe it's an earthquake, or the chair is clacking like crazy.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Alright, talk.
Okay, but to be fair though, like, come on, get a better camera than this. What the fuck are you? I hate this.
Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at some bizarre details that are emerging from the house that inspired the Conjuring movies. But
Oh,
before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary, mysterious episodes.
oh, don't worry, I'll fiddle that bell. Don't you worry.
In a bizarre and contentious dispute at the notorious house that inspired the Conjuring movies, a staff member's been fired under unusual circumstances.
Huh?
Brian Dansereau, an original employee of the Burrowville farmhouse, also known as the Old Arnold Estate, was abruptly terminated by the current owner, Jacqueline Nunez. According to Nunez, who brought the infamous haunted property back in 2022, her decision to fire Dansereau was based on a rather peculiar source: an accusation from a ghost.
Nunez, who says she is a medium, has said previously she fired him after the spirit of John Arnold, the 19th century homeowner, claimed Dancero was stealing.
Nunez claims that the spirit of John Arnold, a former 18th century owner of the house, revealed that Dancero had been stealing money from the cash box for months. In addition to theft, Nunez alleges that the spirit also told her Dancero was psychically attacking her. Shocked and confused, Dancero denies all allegations, stating that
Yeah, this sounds like a lunatic purchased a house and now she's just making stuff up to fire all the old employees that probably have a pretty large salary, if I'm being completely honest with you. Yeah, this seems like a nut job rather than any actual paranormal
such
stuff.
claims are preposterous. Dancero has since accused Nunez of withholding $9,000 in back pay, claiming
Who would
that
have
she
thought?
refused
Who would have thought that the lady... Yeah, she's just a scammer. It's basically it.
to pay him for his last 5
She
weeks
didn't
of
realize
work.
that haunted houses
Nunez,
don't make as much
however,
money as she
remains
thought they
firm in her
did.
position, saying that Arnold's spirit warned her not to give
Yeah,
him
go tell that to someone in the courtroom, lady. Like, you better tell Arnold to show up to plead your case, because
money,
otherwise
and the discrepancies
you're just
in her
breaking the
business
law.
accounts back up the allegations of theft. The fallout
She
has
totally
led
stole the money
Dancero
for
to
herself,
file a
calling
formal
it-
complaint with the Rhode Island Department of Labor and Training seeking unpaid wages. In turn, Nunez plans to file her own complaint, accusing Dancero of slander after he appeared in YouTube videos allegedly tarnishing her reputation and business. Whether the paranormal is to blame or not, the dispute has left the haunted
what?
estate
Hold on, repeat that
embroiled
one more
in a
time. I was
legal
getting nice. Repeat that one more time. No. She's gonna try to
YouTube
hit him for
videos allegedly
defamation. No.
tarnishing her reputation and business.
If he goes on an interview and just tells people what happened and the reasons why you fired her, and that ruins your reputation, that's not him. That is literally you ruining your reputation. He didn't tell you to fire him. You're the one who decided to do that.
Whether the paranormal is to blame or not, the dispute has left the haunted estate embroiled in a legal battle, and with plenty of questions still unanswered.
Oh no, she's totally gonna lose that lawsuit. Like, you can't just make up stuff about a ghost talking to you and then fire someone for that. That's just stupid. And like, you know it's fake because a lot of these psychic mediums are like super egotistical. They have to make everything in the universe about them. You understand? See, because she can't just speak. It's not that you can't just only speak to ghosts. See, the ghosts also have to be on her side and trying to help her because you see, she's apparently a moral arbiter of goodness, and so obviously these dead ghosts really care about the money that this man is stealing from her, right? So these ghosts, well, with their being dead and all that, they're really concerned with all these donations getting stolen.
In a legal battle, and with
Obviously.
plenty of questions still unanswered.
But no, this is clearly a crazy lady making stuff up. And she might believe her own lunacy, but it's like she keeps adding it. No, why do the ghosts have to be like trying to help her, right? They gotta be like, oh, they're trying to stop the man from stealing money from her. Like, where's the ego in this? The freaking ghosts are your best friends, apparently. They're really looking out for you.
Have you ever heard the mysterious
Hopefully
story
that
of the
poor employee
Angel's
gets
Glow?
paid.
We took a deep dive on this
Assuming he didn't
fascinating and
actually steal
mysterious
anything, right?
case over on our second channel, Slaptam Mysteries. Here's a little snippet.
In the aftermath of the fierce battles of the Civil War, a strange and miraculous phenomenon occurred.
Alright, this is
Glow intrigued and
this is an ad for like the
Box
next
down
video.
below
Nice.
there, it's also pinned in the comments.
Absolutely amazing video. Great. I'm gonna share this one on the Discord. Go and check it out.
Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that top link there for another episode. Otherwise,
Absolutely great, my dudes. We're definitely gonna check out more Slapped Ham later on. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe. And become a Monodachi today. I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi. That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!